They don't control where I land. Royal flush nigga, the cards in my hand. I'm trying to stack all these M's, yeah. All of my idols is friends, yeah. Came to the fight with some Tims, yeah. Will I let up? It depends, yeah.
Alright, you are listening to However Podcast. I am your host Abhinav, and this is the very first episode of the series of the podcast we are going to do. We are going to converse, talk, argue, and probably have a good conversation all together on these episodes. And I want you to stay tuned, stay glued, and just keep supporting. Now, today's topic is: does waking up at 4 a.m. makes you a success in life or makes you a successful person? You probably come across one or two videos every single day on just motivation, either on it's on YouTube or it's on Instagram, and then it starts out by, in order to be successful, you have to wake up at 4 a.m. The reality of the things are not as what we want them to be and as this portrayed on the internet. Now, is it true that success only comes to those who wake up early or who wakes up at 4 or 4:30? Probably not, because I have a lot of different friends and families and people I know who are a success in life, and they have a successful business. Either they are entrepreneurs or they have what it takes to be a success in life, and they are hustling every single day, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they are waking up at 4:30 or 4 a.m. in the morning. You will only be waking up early in the following cases. 1. You have a business that requires you to wake up at the earliest hours. 2. You are somebody who's working in IT or corporate who needs to wake up early to either reach to their workplace, or the most important thing of waking up early in the morning is going to sleep early the previous night. So if you're somebody who's sleeping at 9 or probably 10ish every single day, and you are waking up at 4 or 4:30 in the morning, that is totally fine. You are getting a quality sleep of at least 6 to 7 hours, which is great for your body, and I consider them to be the optimal hours that you should sleep. Now consider the same thing for the people who has a lot of things going on during the night businesses, say the product owners or the supply chain management, where the production happens throughout the night. Or you are a student who studies during the night time, which is actually something science claims to be, like studying at the night actually helps you retain that information for the longer period of time. Now, let me grab a sip. Now, if you're a night person and you stay up late till 12 or 1ish every night, it's not healthy for you to wake up at 4 or 4:30 a.m. in the morning. That's just not how your body is made, and we do require a good quality sleep for 7 to 8 hours just to be optimal. Now, this again changes with the person's body and their body's chemistry and how they're reacting to their environment and where they live. However, this is the general consensus of a human body or human biology, and a lot of debates goes around the world just claiming what is the exact amount of sleep you should get every single day. Now, as per me, being a success in life is only about 3 things: working hard to achieve your passion, grabbing the opportunities, and taking risks. If you're a person who is actually building your stuff to compile all this together, you are going to be a success one day. Now, it does depends on the circumstances where you are right now or what you want to do. Now, the mantra is to just be ready to put in the effort. I am thrilled to tell you that I am not a morning person. Of course, I can wake up at 4 or 4:30 a.m. depending on if I have to travel or if I have to go someplace or if I have to play. Yeah. Or probably if I have to study, if I have an exam, I will wake up at 4 a.m. and then study and probably try to take a nap and then go along with my day. Now, this is true that you might be waking up early, but you're just not putting in the efforts and not taking the necessary risks that requires to be a success in life. And I think that is something that you should consider and you should think about. Now, if you're somebody who's actually who sleeps at 12 or 1 in the night, wake up at probably 12 or 1 during the noon, so you are just oversleeping at that time. So what I need you to do is to subtract 1 or 2 hours every single day. So if you're going to bed at 12 or 1, try waking up at 10 or try waking up at 9. So 8 to 9 a.m. is the best time to be awake, and you can go outside when the sun is not that bright and soak up the vitamin D. Let your mind heal up and your body heal up, and probably do some fasted cardio. Maybe that could get your heart rate going and get more oxygen from the environment. Now, if you like the podcast and you think I've added values to your life, why don't you like, subscribe to the channel, and probably share this with your family, friends, and your better halves. I shall see you next time.